I opened my last video on the mob vote by saying I have to be real with you all, but now that has actually happened, I've got to be fucking real with you all. I thought the mob vote was a piece of shit before it even happened, and I can guarantee that it was that. And Mojang has flabbergasted me with this because they're actually pulling out all of the amazing stops with the title updates. We're getting the Cave update, which is literally the best thing ever, after the Nether update, which blew everyone away, and the Village and Pillage update, which was amazing in my opinion. Yet this mob vote is just stupid. They give us 3 unoriginal mobs. I'll give you that point. We get another cow, another illager, and another squid, and it is not ideal at all. If the options included a flowery Venus flytrap, a mountain yeti, and a giant glowing jellyfish, which are more creative things of the exact same strand than what was presented, then the vote wouldn't be a problem. It would be really creative and cool. Yet out of the 3 unoriginal mobs we got, there was a clear, unique one that fit into the actual cave and cliff update, and the developers seemed to wanted it too.
While I have you here on the stage, which mob are you voting for?
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Iceologer, my team will kill me. But it's an amazing mob. It brings a lot of fun to dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun to Minecraft as well.
Yet the community picked the quote-unquote glowy boy for the memes, and this was influenced by famous YouTubers such as Dream. While anyone can have influence, people with a wide and young audience can basically decide thousands of votes, and thus some people's opinions are worth more than others. I was memeing on the Moo Bloom for being a piss cow, but it would have actually been better than what we got. It would have at least had a new flower, which is a new unique drop, and had interaction with bees, which would help bolster the 1.15 content, and potentially honey farming. Glow squids have no confirmed unique drop. They don't even fucking glow. The glow part behaves like Enderman eyes and isn't the dynamic lighting that everyone hoped for. Well, that will probably be possible with Optifine and ain't even a vanilla feature, and the majority of the player base is on Bedrock and they can't use Optifine in the first place. Like bro, the aquatic update was years ago. The glow squid doesn't belong here in the mountain update. The Iceologer was the logical pick. Ice magic. Evokers are sick because of their magic, and more magic in Minecraft cannot be a bad thing. The Iceologer is literally in the fucking mountains, which is the update you guys voted for last year. It's like the community is clueless and people are so scared about another phantom. How can it be another phantom if it spawns in one biome? And if you hate hostile mobs so much, bitch, play on peaceful. I hate the phantom too, but mainly because if you can't sleep on a multiplayer server because it's multiplayer, the game punishes you for no real reason. But hostile mobs overall are great. The new piglins did not break the game. They make the new nether more challenging and rewarding to go to. And the Iceologer would do the same for the mountains. We don't need more mobs like pandas that do nothing for the game but have aesthetic purposes. The glow squid's only redeeming factor is that it could potentially drop something that could have new lighting sources be craftable, but that isn't even confirmed, and the glowing aspect you all wanted isn't in the game. You were basically misled, and the hypnotization thing was a gag. And my biggest critique comes down to the voting itself. It's on fucking Twitter, the worst social media platform in existence. I saw so many people on YouTube or in Discord Minecraft communities say that they wanted to vote for the Moo Bloom or wanted to vote for the Iceologer, but wouldn't vote because they didn't want to make a Twitter account. And because the actual voting process is on Twitter, people like Dream or Mr. Beast can advocate for the glow squid, and 9-year-olds who don't even play Minecraft because they don't own the game can make a decision that affects the game that everyone else plays. If you think logically, the Iceologer is the best thing for gameplay because it complements the actual mountains, and then creators and players could use the Iceologer and adventure maps that they make in minigames. You all saw what Tango Tech did with Ravagers and Decked Out. Hostile mobs serve way more purpose than what the average person thinks, and now we get a mob that has no real purpose. If Mojang was smart, they'd make it so the actual Minecraft community could vote, through the Minecraft launcher on Java Edition and through the game on Bedrock. And the vote should be open for more than 20 fucking minutes, because my boy Philip was busy and wasn't even able to vote. And I bet a bunch of people in various time zones across the world didn't even know that the vote was happening when it did. And the votes should have been more fleshed out. They literally said nothing about the mobs and the small promos that they had, and the stuff like the Moo Boom having a new flower and the glow squid not even glowing was just randomly thrown out during the live stream, which I bet a lot of people had on in the background or didn't even watch. Everything about a new mob like drops, features, and spawn rates should be highlighted specifically so people actually know what they're voting for and not vote based on assumptions. This was a rant, and while I love Mojang and the Cave update and all of the recent updates, what the hell are these stupid ass community votes? Like, they just exist for people to watch the live stream, but anyone who's already a dedicated player of Minecraft would just watch it anyway. That's my 2 cents. Peace out.